Alright, so with the introduction of Rise of the Duelist, we have a lot of unique and very powerful go second cards like Free Tactics Talents, Forbidden Droplet, and archetype and a couple of new archetypes. One of them which I am covering right now, and that is INFERNOBLE Knights. Alright, what are INFERNOBLE Knights? Basically, there is a noble archetype named Noble Knights. They are fucking terrible. Then the Konami, with their magnum brain, thought, hey, let's try and make Noble Knights actually fucking good. And that's what we got. Deck is super consistent on a 2 to 3 card combo, which can rip at least one card, and that rip will result into a banish, and at least one banish, just so you know. The deck list you see here is definitely not the most optimal version. The most optimal versions are the 60 card decks that have like 50 million hand traps. This is just the deck list I use because it suits my purposes, aka making this video. So let's get into the deck breakdown. So we have got Immortal Phoenix Gear Free, which is basically just special summon from the hand, free special summon from the hand by banishing an equipped spell from the graveyard, and then he just negates. Super Quantum Red Layer, if you're wondering what the hell is this doing here, well, it's because of Izolde. You see, when Izolde is link summon, you can add one warrior monster from your deck to your hand. So your main target is Quantum Red Slayer. And we also run Tsuchinoko, so you can go into your Savage, as the combo that I will show will explain everything. Then one Ogre. Most people run more than one, but I just run it because of the purpose of protecting my Charles. We got one Oliver, Tuner, special summon level 1, really good. Then free Neo Space Connector to special summon your Dolphin and potentially your card out of your hand. Is basically just a 1-card combo. Then free Sublimation Knight, also a 1-card combo, uses to escape your Squeak Knight. Secret of the Six Samurai Gamba. Why the fuck is this doing here? Well, again, Izolde. It's a warrior monster. Izolde just send 2 equipped spells. I will show you the combo. It will all make sense. 1 Lion to go with your Auroradon. 2 Renaud, because Renaud is one of the best cards in the entire deck. And 1 Astolfo, because of the memes. That is the only reason Astolfo isn't here, because of the memes. Violence Sphere is in place of Jet Synchron. Again, the combo will be explaining everything. 3 Fireflint Lady for the free special summon. 1 Rhoda to search everything. 3 Dark Lord No More to get rid of those pesky boards. 3 Cosmic Cyclone to get rid of that pesky back row. 3 Call by the Grave to get rid of those nasty hand traps. 1 Phoenix Blade to dump with your Izolde. 1 Living Fossil to dump with your Izolde. 3 Durandal for the searching and to dump with the Izolde. 2 Smoke Grenade of the Thief. Basically, Smoke Grenade of the Thief is your main way of ripping cards out of your opponent's hand, because when it's destroyed, it rips 1 card. And INFERNOBLE Knights have multiple ways of getting this card and then looping it. This deck is more focused on setting up a couple of negates than ripping everything in your opponent's hand. If you don't like that, I will link a video in the top right hand corner of the screen to a video of a very competitive deck. And then 2 Druids for the recycling, because you got it. On to the extra deck. The Synchro Monsters consist of 1 Charles, 1 Savage, 1 Coral Dragon, 1 Starter Charge Warrior. Both of these serve a purpose of drawing your cards. 1 Roland because of the dump and search, really useful. 1 Herald of the Arclight for the semi-macrocosmos and searching at your deck, and being a negate. 1 Tsuchinoko to go with the combo. 1 Martial Metal Marcher to go with the combo. 1 Axis Code Talker to get rid of the pesky board your opponent controls. 1 Nightmare Unicorn to shuffle back into the deck. 1 Auroradon to go with your Lion. 2 Izolde. The second one is just a backup in case the first one misfires or something like that. 1 Hulky Fibrax, same with the combo, and 1 Link Cross. Side deck is just hand traps and 3 tactics talents. God, that's such a terrible UI. The couple twin toasters to destroy back row and 3 imperm, because you gotta have some imperm in this. Now it's time to show you the main combo that the deck is focusing around, which is quite simple and just requires a couple of cards. Nothing too special. Alright, as I have stated in the deck profile, I will now show you a basic combo of the deck. This combo was supplied by a YouTuber that I forgot the name of, sorry about that. But his channel and the video will be listed in the top right hand corner of the screen, and he also has a much more competitive version of the deck. Now, what you're gonna do with this type of hand is summon your Sublimation Knight, which will equip your Squeak Knight. Squeak Knight is going to special summon itself, then you're gonna link it to Zolde. Zolde, you're gonna add your Quantum Red layer. Then you're going to send your two crystals to the graveyard to special summon your Genba. Now Genba is a level 2 tuner, and you're gonna link the Zolde off into Linkross. Linkross is going to summon the 2 tokens. And then you can go into Martial Metal Marcher. Metal Marcher is going to trigger, summoning back your Genba. Now Tatsunoko, has the effect of using a card in your hand as synchro material. That's why you added your Quantum Red layer. Next you're gonna summon your Savage, use Savage's effect, equip this all day next into Helk. Helk is going to summon your Violent Sphere, which just when it's sent to the monster zone to the graveyard, you can equip it to a monster, then send to the graveyard to equip it and equip spell from the graveyard. You're gonna go into the Auroradon. Auroradon is gonna spell summon some tokens, and Sphere is going to equip itself on Savage or Auroradon on Savage. Then you're gonna summon the 3 tokens, use Auroradon, tribute itself on a token to summon your Olion. Then you're gonna synchro into your Roland. Roland's effect doesn't trigger yet, because it's not the end phase, and your Olion is going to spell summon your token. Next your Violent Sphere is going to trigger. You can do that at any time, just here is the best one. Then you search your Renaud. Renaud is going to add back the Living Fossil, then you synchro summon into the Herald. Use Living Fossil to special summon back the Renaud, which then allow you to go into Big Boy Charles. Now what you could do for now is equip the Roland, add the... Now Roland's effect triggers during the end phase. Basically what it does is send an equip spell from the deck to the graveyard and add a Fire Warrior monster, aka Immortal Phoenix Gearfried. Now, Charles, as Chainlink 2, activates his effect, which is equip an equip spell from the graveyard, which now that is Gas Mask, Grenade, which you sent there with Roland, not your Appaloosa, as most people would do it. And then you're gonna equip a Fire monster from your deck to Charles. It's gonna be Ogre, I just like to call him Shrek. Now he protects him from being destructed, and then Charles is going to trigger his effect, destroying the Smoke Grenade and ripping a card out of your opponent's hand. Now, thanks to Herald, the card that you rip out of your opponent's hand is not going to be sent to the graveyard. No, it will be banished. So let's say you're playing against that Emancipator and they have Block Dragon in their hand. You just banish the Block Dragon, they cannot use it anymore. So yeah, the combo is pretty simple. There are a couple more combos, but I already listed the video up in the top head of the description. So if you want to learn more combos that are pretty basic with this deck list, then check the dude out, maybe subscribe to him. I am in no correlation with him, he just gave me the inspiration to make the deck. Now that I have given you the basic deck profile and overview and the basic combos, time to get into some replays. welcome back from the replays, and as you saw, the deck is extremely versatile, the combo is very repetitive, sort of like another deck, but overall the combos are simple. They result in 2 negates, a hand rip, and sometimes the opponent surrenders, sometimes you PK. It doesn't really matter. The point is, the deck is good. If you want to use it, go right ahead. If this, by experimentation, you already experimented with it, it's still weak, I already linked 2 videos of more competitive versions of the deck and the combos. So, until next time, I've been Yaksha, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.